the giant oil rig. Now, Owen is Theodore's friend.
Well, what's Owen doing out here?
Asked Theodore. That's where he works, replied Blanford. So that's where Owen goes when he's not in the harbor, said Theodore. Well, Theodore knew he was only supposed to go as far as Blanford, but the thought of visiting Owen made his engine skip a beat. Theodore hooted up a puff of smoke that announced, "Theodore, the ocean tug, just crossing the ocean some more." And he was on his way. Well, Owen was a lot further away than he looked, and by the time Theodore pulled up beside him, Theodore was puffing away as tired as can be. "Say, if that isn't Theodore Tugboat," boomed the big rig. "Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, what are you doing way out here?"
Oh,
Theodore.
just being the new ocean tug.
"Ocean tug?" bellowed Owen. "Hey, isn't that something? Oh, yes, indeedy do. Great being out here on the ocean, isn't it? So nice and quiet." Theodore grinned. It certainly wasn't quiet anywhere Owen was around. "Nothing like the ocean for adventures," Owen continued. "Why, I remember the time I was drilling out here for oil, and I dug up a giant octopus." Theodore tried to think about his ocean adventures.
Well, I remember the time,
He began slowly.
that I brought Blanford a new bell.
Well, those two began to talk, and somehow the time just seemed to slip by. Before Theodore knew it was getting dark.
I guess I better be getting home, Owen,
said Theodore finally. "Come back and visit soon," roared Owen.
Oh, I will,
called Theodore. Theodore set off again towards the big harbor. Then he slowed down. With a shiver, he realized he didn't know where the big harbor was.
I think,
said Theodore to himself, "I think I've gone too far." Theodore didn't know his way home. The water under his hull felt deeper. All around him, he saw nothing but ocean. Did the ocean suddenly get bigger? He wondered. That ship must be going toward the harbor. Theodore turned to start following the ship. "Theodore!" It was Owen again. "If you're going to the harbor, it's the other way," Owen hollered.
Oh, well, that ship must be going further out on the ocean,
said Theodore.
"Yes, sirree, Bob,"
boomed Owen. "I didn't know the ocean was so big," he said softly. "I hope I can find my way home." Finally, Theodore could see Blanford Buoy. Then he stopped again. "Now which way do I go?" "I thought you were going back to the harbor," said Blanford.
I was, replied Theodore. I am. Blanford, where is the harbor?
"Oh, just hug the coast, and you'll be home in no time," shouted Blanford. "Hug the coast," Theodore said to himself. "That's what the dispatcher said." Theodore looked around, and sure enough, there was the coast. He set off again, already feeling a bit better. Well, by the time Theodore reached the coast, he was so very tired, it felt like his anchor was dragging and his bumpers had blisters. At last, there was the little cove where Fundy lived. "Do I go this way?" wondered Theodore. "Or that way?" "If a tug goes a-traveling, he won't come home a supertanker," Fundy said in his deep, deep voice. "I wonder," Theodore thought to himself, "if Fundy means that I should go home the same way I came." Theodore looked along the coast and saw a red rock, and beyond it, the giant twisted tree. "I know that rock," he said. "I passed it on the way here." Theodore set off towards the rock. "Hug the coast, and I'll soon be home," Theodore repeated to himself. Oh, how terrific those things looked to Theodore. Even better than the first time he saw them. Somehow, he didn't really know why, but Theodore had the feeling that while he was hugging the coast, that coast was hugging him right back. And that was a nice feeling. A feeling of being safe. Safe and almost home. Finally, Theodore heard a very special sound.
Bedford!
He shouted.
I saw a twisted tree, a giant rock, and a funny fishing boat, and Owen was there, and a ship was leaving for the ocean, and Blandford says hello.
Words came tumbling out of Theodore's mouth so fast he didn't even have time to stop for a breath.
Oh, it sounds great, said Bedford.
Theodore stopped. It had been kind of great, but it also felt so good to be back in the big harbor. He looked at his good friend, Bedford.
You know, said Theodore, the greatest thing I saw all day was you, Bedford.
I missed you too, Theodore, said Bedford.
I guess next time you'll go really far. Oh, smiled Theodore, maybe just a little way at a time.
That's okay, isn't it, Theodore? Said Bedford.
It sure is, Bedford, smiled Theodore. It sure is.
Theodore's first trip outside the big harbor. I wonder how far he'll go next time. Well, it's time for me to play my new song with the band. Thanks for visiting us here in the big harbor. We'll see you all again next time. Maybe I don't know my new song as well as I thought. I better practice some more. Let's go again. Theodore's telling me how to begin. 1 and 2. That's it. Thank you, Theodore. Bye.
Theodore, he's a tugboat and a friendly tugboat too. A friendly tugboat too. Oh, Theodore likes to do the things that friendly tugboats do. Pushing and a pulling in the great big harbor in the great big world is so much fun. So many brand new things to discover. Waking with the sun, gotta get the job done. Oh, Theodore and Emily, boat of Hank and George and the harbor master too.
We hope you enjoyed your Theodore Tugboat stories. Theodore Tugboat and his many floating friends present playful stories and positive values for young children. Collect the complete Theodore Tugboat home video series wherever quality family entertainment is sold.